Mary Poppins Returns is so much about rediscovering what it's like to be a child and remembering what it's like to be a child. So I thought maybe we could do a little bit of that. So what are your strongest memories of watching the original Mary Poppins?
I made myself a hat like Mary Poppins with flowers on it.
Dancing around to Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious alongside my television. And then Feed the Birds was too sad. I would turn it off at Feed the Birds, and that's where the movie ended for me.
That was it?
That was it. I didn't see Step in Time till I was in high school.
When all the nannies blow away at the beginning of the movie, it's like sort of a Fellini film or something, you know, suddenly all these nannies in black, they're all in black,
all getting whizzed through the air.
It was a feeling of wonder and joy and music. I know that guided me to, you know, work in this business and work in film, for sure.
I do remember being completely devastated when she leaves at the end.
Did you feel that when you were making the film?
Yeah, and my daughter had seen the original and just saw mine, and even as we were driving to see mine, she goes, is she gonna leave at the end?
Oh no.
Awful, awful, awful.
What was the first time you can remember getting dressed up and going on an outing?
It was definitely a theater, probably the movie theater too, because I grew up in the time when you would dress up and you would actually have a program in movie theaters, and you would have a ticket with a number for your seat, and there'd be an intermission. It was like an event.
I remember seeing my first Broadway show. It was Les Mis. I was 7. We got dressed up. I cried when Fantine died. I slept for a little while. I woke up in time for Javert's suicide.
What would you want to buy if you had a little bit of pocket change?
Oh, it was always like Now and Laters and Mad magazines.
I guess Christmas gifts for my family. That was really exciting to do that.
Did you have favorite babysitters, nannies?
I think that my dad was sort of my Mary Poppins in a way, because he was sort of really never grew up in a sense.
We had this fabulous, I wonder where she is. Her name's Yael. Her name was Yael. She was Israeli and she was so wonderful. And yeah, it makes it kind of special to have someone like that in your life.
My auntie Carol looked after us a lot. So she was like a nanny in a way. And she was brilliant. She's very childlike, and she played beautifully with us.
I actually had a sort of Puerto Rican Mary Poppins growing up. She played a lot more lottery scratch-off tickets than Mary Poppins does. And we went to a lot more bodegas. But, you know, she was really one of the bright parts of my life. There's a character in the Heights based on her. She's a very special person in my life.